I'm Ashley, and I have Michelle here. In total, we have over 20 years of experience in tech. So we are here to help you to grow your career. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email us, and we are here to help you out. And today, I want to ask Michelle about the job landscape here. I know that a lot of people are been applying for jobs, but they do not get interviews. So Michelle, tell me, what can we do now in order to get interviews?
That's a fantastic question, and I think the real answer isn't a simple thing, but it's an entire process. And you have to think about, what does a company today do to select people who they're going to interview?
Mhm.
And it really starts with, they post a job with a bunch of requirements, and then they have a system. It's an automatic tracking system that actually accepts the resumes as they come in, and it compares the resume to all the skills that the job requires and all the experience that the job requires. And for the most part, it discards resumes, and what it ends up with is a set of resumes that get reviewed by a human.
It's like
So
a
you have to
funnel.
make a exactly, it's a funnel. You have to make a plan. How do I get past that step? And then what's the next step, and how do we get past that? So the first thing, make sure your resume can be read by these automatic tracking systems. And there are websites that will actually reveal your resume and tell you if it's compatible with these systems,
Yeah,
and
the
which
AI
ones it
tools.
is, exactly which ones it's compatible with, which ones it's going to have trouble with. Secondly, when you apply for a job, make sure you have the right keywords and the right experiences that tie to that specific job. Unfortunately, this means potentially creating a resume for specific jobs that really highlight your experience as it relates to what they're looking for specifically in that job. So
Mhm.
now you've gotten your resume past the ATS system. The next thing you have to do is you have to stand out among all the other resumes to, to get actually handed to the interviewer or the hiring manager.
Mhm.
And so to do that, you need to really highlight your accomplishments. What did you do? Not just tasks that you completed, not just responsibilities that you had, but actual accomplishments. And I think this is where a cover letter can really help, because in a cover letter, you're not kind of bound by this set of experiences and this chronological thing like you have in a resume. You can really drill in quickly and say, here's what I've done in my career, and here's why I think what I've done makes me the perfect candidate for what you're trying to do, and how you can use me to add value very quickly.
Mhm.
Make that very clear in a letter. Also, back it up with your experiences in the resume, and now you're likely to get past that that human review for the resumes that are going to the hiring manager or the interviewer. And if you do a good job at this stage, then you're likely going to get selected for an interview, because you've gotten past the automated part, and you've really made a good story as to how you're going to help the company achieve its goals.
Yeah, you have to make sure that you do all these little steps right, knowing the process in order just to get to interview, right? And the interview is another big part that we can explore in terms of a lot of other techniques. Thank you, Michelle.